Hello, everybody. All right. We do appear to be up and running, so let's start. And there I am. Neat. Okay. Uh, hmm. Looking for something positive. um, I'll find something. I'll find something. Race rights? Yeah, probably not. Probably not. Geez, guys, you're killing me. Ooh, best states? Okay. States with the most economic opportunity. Well, that sounds positive, doesn't it? Aye, sure does. All right. The economic opportunities in any given state have been fluid since the creation of the United States. They shift as migration patterns, economic trends, and other factors turn struggling states prosperous and back again. North Dakota, for instance, boasted one of the strongest state economies in recent years, fueled by an oil boom that has already begun to wane. Okay. So where's the rest of the article? Oh, okay, here. It's a slideshow. So next 10, Massachusetts. So I guess North Dakota here is one of them. Oh, I can turn it just like that. Massachusetts median annual household income 70 grand. That's not bad. It's actually where I was born. In there, right across the river from Salem. You got Virginia. Virginia is right next to where I live. I live in West Virginia, which is not part of Virginia. It's a different state. And some people are like, Dave, I hear the beaches in Virginia are lovely. What's it like living there? And I'm like, I don't know. Because West Virginia is not Virginia. Oh well, I actually get that a lot. You'd be surprised. Wyoming. Kind of didn't see that coming. Well, I guess they have oil now. Good for them. North Dakota. I'm seeing a trend like northwestern states. And an advertisement. Minnesota. Minnesota is actually, you may not know this, but Minnesota is actually part of Canada. Yeah, it's kind of an awkward deal that we have, but they're just like, hockey loving, all about their maple syrup. I mean, it's the same thing. Oh, goodness. Utah. I know nothing about Utah. All of these are like western states. Alaska, kind of didn't see that one coming. Median household income is 73 grand. What? That's doing pretty good. Maryland. The little bastion of liberalism. It's another state that I live right next to. Maryland borders West Virginia. I want to say like the north, I guess, east corner, something like that. Hawaii. Huh. What was I looking at again? States with most economic opportunity. Oh yeah, that's what I'm doing. Okay. And number 1 is an ad. New Hampshire. That's where Bernie Sanders is from. But we're not getting political. Hey, fellas, how you doing? I decided I was going to look up positive news because positive news is awesome. Hello, Iron Firehorse and Christian Janaki and Granny Monster and all you fellers. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I'm trying to look up positive things on the internet because the internet has been like a drag lately, man. Best countries. Huh. I don't know. Let's see. I don't want to talk about immigration because that's a downer. I don't want to talk about politics. Why no one likes the U.S. immigration system. Oh, I don't want to listen to that. Okay, let's find something. You know what? I'm not feeling usnews.com. So let's go over to the old standby, the BBC. Let's see. Earth travel. Travel sounds positive. We want positivity, damn it. You will be positive or I will break your neck. You understand me? Wow. Okay. European sweet few people know. Cupboardons or roodneuzen, red noses in English, are traditional Belgian candies that have incited a battle between two sellers and gent. Who will win the war of the noses? That's just silly. A country that loves to give. Well, that sounds lovely. Let's go see how my people are doing. If I start, I might make it there by retirement age. Alaska's really pretty. I've always wanted to visit, and maybe I will one day. Who knows? Iron Firehorse, I'm putting up my tag video later. Hey, Granny, is saying about that. I can't tell if y'all are richest state in the country is Virginia. I don't know what the richest state is. It fluctuates. I mean, every now and then you got a state that does better than others. A country that loves to give. Well, that sounds lovely. Let's read that. What the Philippines can teach us about giving. Well, sounds lovely, innit? As a daughter of a mother who works overseas, I always look forward to receiving plaslabong bong from Mama when we were kids. It came every few months in the form of a balagibayan. Oh, come on, you're killing me. I don't read Filipino words. Man. In other words, it's a nice little story about stuff. Well, that's nice. I'm not going to read it because I'm just butchering the language and making a fool of myself. Local treats like sapan, Espanol, and bagnet are bought back from trips around the Philippines. Well, that's nice. Apparently, it's a very friendly country. I need to read. I need to find an article that I can actually read without stumbling over big words that I've never seen in my life. My major in college was English. You'd think I'd be a little better at it. 50 Reasons to Love the World. Oh, well, that sounds lovely. And it's all pictures, too. I love it when BBC does their little picture galleries. It's lovely. It's just so lovely. Oh, this is the picture. Okay. Because in Metaura, Greece, the drastic measures monks took to seek solace made me realize the power in seeking quiet in our heretic world. Hectic. Oi, what is wrong with my reading skills today? I'm just really not very good at this. I think because in one amazing moment at Machu Picchu, I was reminded not only how spectacularly beautiful the world is, but how fun and spontaneous it can be as well. And you got a llama giving you like a how you doing kind of chin. That's lovely. Llamas are awesome. Because sleeping high in the Himalayas, peering at Mount Everest the day before a catastrophic earthquake reminds me that nothing is permanent and that nature deserves our highest respect. I didn't know they were going to have like quotes and stuff in the middle of the photos. I thought this was just going to be like a photo montage so I can add my own little 2 cents instead of like their 2 cents. I'd love to be able to go to the Eiffel Tower one day. Apparently right now it's corded off. I don't know why. There's some polar bears. They're like, hey, how you doing? How you doing? Hey. Looks like they're in a swamp. Well, that's kind of an interesting because I trekked with an indigenous guide to the jungles of Colombia's Sierra Nevada mountains to the Lost City and found that we and nature are all connected. Well, that's lovely. Isn't it lovely? I think it's lovely. Look at the nice little lovely picture. Isn't it nice? There's a sea scene. I don't go into the ocean much, 'cause I'm a ceramic pig that talks at the end of all of DW's videos. That's my job. It's okay though, I don't mind. Everyone's got their lot in life. Oh goodness. What is this? This is a Cappadocia. Oh, that's in like southern Turkey, I think, or in the middle of it. And it's like snowed. Huh. That's a lot of cheese right there. I tell you what, look at all that cheese. You could be eating cheese for the rest of your life. Still have cheese left over. Tell you what. A lot of cheese. Because I never cared so much for botany until a walk to the summit of Mount Arthur in Nelson, New Zealand, where an older man stopped to explain the peculiarities of every tiny plant dotting the meadows around us, like this whippercorb herb hebe, giving me a sense of the enormous variety of life flourishing in some of the harshest environments. I can't really talk very well today, man. It's bumming me out. Let's see what my people are talking about. What's up? Dying laughing. Don't die, Granny Monster. No, that wouldn't be nice at all. Hard words, brain hurts, pictures. Give us pictures. I know, right? Isn't it lovely? Just no soylent green. I always thought the part of a southern turkey was the bits that went over the fence. Yeah. No, turkey is next to Greece. They made that song for Turkey because they changed the name from Constantinople to Istanbul, and it's nobody's business but the Turks. Yeah. Granny knows what I'm talking about. Granny knows. Some of these pictures are interesting, and some of them are like not. So I don't. Okay. That's interesting. So I don't really know what to do here. That looks like Japan. Oh, it's Tokyo. Huh. Go me. Lost part are out there, Marrakesh. I don't remember where Marrakesh is. Yeah, I don't remember where that is. I'm usually pretty good with like figuring out where stuff is just by looking at the landscape, but you know, I don't know. This is pretty. Because in Canada's Banff National Park, every drop I drink comes from glaciers found here. Well, that's lovely. As you got a lovely little park right there. Can't really call it little. Because while spending my birthday in Jerusalem with a small friend, what might be the world's grandest dome, I learned that feeling insignificant is important too. Out there's a big old part of the building. Look at all them colors out there like that right there. That looks awful nice. Tell you what. And there's a beer festival in Germany. Because I went to Oktoberfest in Munich. Oh, I was right. Woohoo! For the 4th time, and it reminded me why I love my friends and I love my beer. Well, that's nice. I'm not really a beer person. I went from nothing straight to hard liquor. I mean, seriously. That's kind of the turn my life went in. No, I don't drink too. Long Island iced teas, which one I wasn't fast. Just give me some Cuervo, and yeah, I'll regret it in the morning. It'll be fine. Because I woke to the sun rising over my campsite on the frozen surface of Lake Kozga Kovs. Darn it! In northern Mongolia, and it cracks up and snaps me off the ice. The most memorable alarm clock of my life. Well, that's lovely. Isn't that I don't want to look at these anymore. I want to look at the real BBC photos, which I know they do that a lot. So let's look for that. More. Let's see. Give me something interesting, damn it. Remember something interesting, damn it. That's great. Let's see. Nature. That sounds positive. I guess. Let's see how my people are doing. Hey boo, hey spooky boo, woohoo! Soylent, yes. Yeah, I'm just sad. I figured I'd give myself a real channel name. Yes, it is lovely. I like it. I think it's lovely. It's a nice little channel name. I was thinking about changing my channel name too. I'll come up with one in a month or so. I haven't really come up with a final idea yet. The bird with the killer blue beak. That's one heck of a beak you got there, birdie. Animals that are almost invisible when penguins are in danger of overheating. They just get skinny, I guess. I don't know. Two-headed baby porpoise found. What? I want to see a two-headed baby porpoise. I mean, who wouldn't want to see a two-headed baby porpoise? I mean, come on. All right, there you go. Okay. Huh. Well, that's interesting. The extremely rare conjoined twins were discovered by fishermen in the North Sea. That small body looked as if you'd expect from a newborn porpoise, but with one inescapable difference: two perfectly formed heads. The two male calves, who shared one body, were the first reported case of conjoined twins in the harbor porpoise species. Sadly, the twins are thought to have died shortly after birth. Huh. Well, that's interesting, isn't it? I think it's interesting. That's why I looked at it. What dung beetles really eat? I kind of don't want to know that. I'm sorry, but I could go my entire life, okay, not knowing what dung beetles really eat, and I think I would be fine with that. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that would be an issue. Spiders that hunt other spiders. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and pass on that too. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say no. Divers' mesmerizing images of wrecks. The oldest living things on Earth. Well, that's interesting, but so is that. Let's go with the images of wrecks. Just because we can. That looks like an old motorcycle, doesn't it? It's got crusty bits all over it. And a little fishy swimming around it. Isn't it a lovely little old motorcycle? I like talking like that. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I'm completely insane. There's a possibility. What is that? British Super Dreadnought HMS Audacious was the first British battleship lost in World War I. And I would imagine that's part of it. Hi. Conning Tower Bearer Submarine HMS Stubborn. The submarine was called Stubborn. No, I did not sink. Okay, I'm supposed to be here. Look, I'm a submarine. I'm underwater. Okay, I'm the HMS Stubborn. I did not sink. Okay, I'm supposed to be underwater. That's my job. I'm a submarine. Okay, no, I am not a wreck. I am a submarine. Get it? Because its name is the HMS Stubborn. You know? I'm not a derelict. I'm not. I'm supposed to be here. I'm supposed to be underwater. I'm a sub, damn it. Okay, that's just amusing the hell out of me. I don't know. Right. Uh, the Ganasty wreck of Egypt, one of the most attractive backgrounds for a photo taken inside a wreck, are light beams shining into portholes. Yes, it's lovely. I don't know how attractive that is. It looks downright creepy, but you know, whatever. In fact, I'll blow it up so that my viewers. Oh, I could like totally just do this, can't I? There's the motorcycle we saw at the beginning. Isn't it lovely? Hello. The SS Hornstein was a German cargo steamer that ran around the Baltic Sea in 1905. Well, now it's still there. Well, that's kind of a cool shot, eh? I can say A because I just found out from my aunt that apparently, according to Ancestry.com, I am in fact half Canadian. So I'm like totally allowed to say A and talk about my fanatical devotion towards maple syrup and hockey. I'm going to have to work on that, but I'm allowed to say A. That's kind of a cool photo. The Eber Ward, living in the Straits of McKintic, U.S., was a wooden bulk and package freighter that struck ice in 1909. Now, you don't want to strike ice if you're a ship made of wood. Generally doesn't go over well. That's a lot of little fishies. Look at her little fishy wishies. Probably hiding in there, so being safe from predators or something. And it went away. Huh, okay. Well, I guess since we've seen them all, we don't need to be here anymore, do we? The lemurs that eat poison. Huge rogue waves really do exist. Oh, that's nice. See, now what's the point of reading this article here if it tells you what happens in the title? Okay? Huge rogue waves really do exist. Okay. I'll take that as face value and move on. What's the point? You know what I'm saying? I mean, is there an article there? I don't know, probably, but you already know what it's about, and you know how it ends, so we're going to Spring Watch cast members. I don't know what Spring Watch is. Can I look at the big pictures? Yeah, okay. Let's go see how the people are doing. What's up? Conjoined twins. Oh my, I know, right? That zebra head. Sounds like that lady on Hoarders who ate her own. Get your crusty running. Got to go finish my video. Have fun. Well, have fun finishing your video. I'm sure it will be absolutely wonderful. Okay, what were we doing? I don't remember. Oh yeah, we were looking at this. Spring Watch cast members. Who are we expecting to appear? They're so lovely photos, don't you think? I think they're lovely. Hello. Hello, little birdie. Top of the morning to ya. Are you having a great day? Water vole? What on earth is a water vole? I don't know. Apparently that was. Alright. Let's see what else we can look at. The tiny island covered in gannets. I don't know what a gannet is. The world's tiniest wasp. Yeah. No. Okay, let's look for something else. Let's go click shop. Because I don't think I've ever clicked shop. I don't know what the BBC is selling. It's probably like Please, please watch Doctor Who. I know it's incredibly cheesy, but it's the only show on our channel that doesn't totally suck. Please, watch Doctor Who. Huh, looks like I'm right. Yeah, let's not look in shop. That's just no. Okay. Poor BBC. Why did I go to travel? Okay, news, sports, shop, earth. Let's go to more. Figure out a more. Food is always good. 8 ways with aubergine. I don't know what an aubergine is. It looks lovely. These purple beauties are in abundance at this time of year. I guess aubergines are purple and they're in abundance. That's lovely. I don't know what's going on. People are like, Dave, you're losing it, man. What's wrong with you, man? I'm like, there's so many things. That could be a loaded question. Let's go back. Let's go back to Earth. I'm not feeling food. Let's see how my people are doing. Well, you have a wonderful afternoon, Granny. It was nice that you stopped by and stuff. And it was nice of you to stop by too, Iron Fire Horse. That was lovely. I'm just goofing off right now, so it's all good. You know, I'm not really doing anything terribly important. I just felt like, you know, let's go into news and see if we can find something positive. Marijuana shortage prompts emergency in Nevada. Oh no, we can't have a marijuana shortage. Back to the starting line on regulating for-profit colleges. Yeah. The news is just full of bummers, man. Are you gonna be such a downer, man? NPR? What's wrong with you? I'm telling you. See if anything interesting has happened in technology. Let's see. Why the internet's fast lane has bypassed rural America. I don't know. Okay. A novelist forces himself to press on after losing 100 pages in a tech glitch. Oh, what a bummer, man. Internet companies plan online campaign to keep net neutrality rules. Net neutrality is a really horrible idea. Some employers are rethinking telework, saying a need for better collaboration. I don't know. There's just boring stuff in here, man. I want something interesting. Come on, people, give me an invention or something. Can robots teach us what it means to be human? No! No, they can't. They're robots. How could they possibly know? Oh, you guys are driving me up the wall sideways. You're driving me crazy. Okay, let's go to RT News. RT. Let's see, is there anything? America shows more. I don't know. Let's look what's going on in America. Oh, who cares? I'm just so tired of this baloney. Gotta be something good. I'm not seeing much in the way of positivity. I think looking for positive news is kind of a bust. I'm kind of bummed, man. Let's go to the Google. Google positive news stories. Positive news sources. Get news that inspires. Well, that sounds lovely. Ooh, excuse me. I don't mean to yawn at you. Climate change will force Native Americans to adopt religious. Why is that positive? 7 reminders for white parents talking to their kids about police killing black people. Okay, not positive. A New Zealand river has human rights. Now, will modern law come into its senses? Really? Really, people? Why coastal tribes are... Go away. Banks have cut funding for fossil fuels projects 22%. I don't know why that's particularly positive and happy news. That's driving me crazy. You know what? I'm not going to search for this anymore. I'm annoyed with the news now for not being positive. So, I'm just gonna call it a stream. News.